Hey, welcome to
Chit Chat.
KC. Who's joined us? Hey, I was surprised about the KC part, wasn't I? Anyway, who's joined us? Put it in the comments and we will be right back. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome.
Who's here? Oh, it's Awesome Wood Things. That would
Hey.
be Mr. Matt Haas. Welcome to Chick Chat KC.
Hey,
Say
hey,
hello
hey.
to Sloan. Sloan's helloing today.
Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hey,
All right. Sloan. I lost her this week. I did not know that she was lost. She was down here the whole time. You know what she was doing? Look what I found.
She was drinking your wine.
She was drinking my wine.
She's bad. I know it. She's a bad girl.
She's indifferent. She's very indifferent. She's very indifferent.
I think she's trouble.
So, Heather, how has your week been?
Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy busy.
Yeah. We're sorry we didn't come together in the same room. It just couldn't work it out this week. Sloan is a good co-host. Yeah, she should be. She's a good co-driver, whatever.
I'm gonna
Not a very good navigator, but
I'm gonna get my co-host. Hold on.
Oh, you have a co-host? All right. So we're gonna have a little fun tonight, you guys, but we're gonna be a little serious before the fun. I don't know. Should we do fun first or serious first?
I think we should do serious first.
Serious first.
Bucky in the house.
Yeah. Hi, but yeah. Sloan, say hello. She ain't gonna say hello. She's not very nice. So yes, Jason with a Y. Welcome. Right. So we are going to talk about surprise circumstances. How many times does that happen?
Oh, daily. Every day.
Daily, right? Daily.
Daily.
So when was the last time you had something like just pop up and was a surprise circumstance or surprise? Don't know.
I would say probably, I don't know. I mean, I think small ones probably happen every day, but nothing that sticks out.
Right. What about you, audience? What was your last surprise circumstance? Surprise circumstances can be stressful, or they can be, or they have closure, or surprise circumstance. They can be fun. I mean, they could be fun too. I mean, it just depends. Surprise, good or surprise. Yesterday I had a bag of both. A bag. I went and I got a good, finality to something for myself, and then also something bad surprise. You sometimes you get these intuitions to call somebody, and then you find out that they're not doing so well health wise. And I had two happen yesterday with my health, and then with a family member and their health. And so I was on a high and then I was on a low. And so I just posted on my page about being on a roller coaster because, I was on a high. I was like, yay. And then I was like, whoa, no, this is, because the bad circumstance almost outweighed the good one. And so I felt like emotionally I had just kind of went through every single emotion yesterday, like every single one, and I had to take a time out. And that's why I wanted to talk about that. How do you deal with those times in your life? Like it can just two things hit me in one day, you know. I mean, usually I get, you know, a little thing here and there, but not two major things, you know. And I really had to take a time out and step back and go, okay, what are my feelings on this? I had to process the first one, and then I had to stop and then process the second one. And you know, it like I said, it was a big bag, you know.
Yeah.
I was surprised by the boatload of taxes I owe the feds. Ooh, ouch. See, I don't want that surprise
No.
circumstance. That is a surprise circumstance. Like you have no idea. I'm so sorry, Matt. Been there, done that. Paid the check. So,
Yeah.
what about you, Heather? I mean, have you ever had one of those days where it just was like it was a up and then you're at the top of the roller coaster and you're good like, yay, and then yeah, then the bottom of your stomach drops out.
Yeah, I haven't had anything like that for quite a while. My life for the most part has been pretty even killed good for I don't know, 5 months. But I think for me, I try not to let them get extreme. I try to take everything and keep it to a level. Like you
Yeah,
said, you process through everything. I try not to get, real extreme either way.
right. Right. And that can be hard sometimes. Let's see. 3 weeks ago, I was told after moving, told that I have to move again due to new owners want to renovate the place and move in. Oh, no. That is a surprise circumstance.
That's not good.
Yeah. No, that isn't. That's, uh, moving is just stressful enough, you know.
Yeah.
A surprise move is definitely stressful. I've
Mm,
done it. I've done it.
yeah.
Um, a friend of mine, she was really good at moving. She got all of those Rubbermaid bins and
Yeah.
like she kept like the ton of them, right? And she kept them and she knew that all her stuff fit in them. So she knew that when she moved, all her stuff would fit in there again. So that's how she did it efficiently. But of course, um, speaking of the friend, I don't know if she's still my friend,
Oh.
but I really think she had to move a lot. So that's how
Did,
she
did
figured that
Sloan
out.
scare her away?
Huh?
Did Sloan scare your friend away?
Yeah, I think she did.
I think she did. Sloan's
I think she
scary.
did. She
She
is.
kind
She's indifferent.
she
She
kind
has
of
these
scares me.
sticks. She has
Yeah.
these.
She tried to hit me with those the other night.
Okay, the rent has doubled in every single place across the world, I think.
Yeah.
Um, it is. It's so stressful, you know. I mean, I just could going through the same thing. Rubbermaid bins, huh? That's a bit obsessive, even for me.
Yeah, well, my
Well,
question is, did she just never buy anything new? Because I could fill up a
well,
Rubbermaid bin in a month.
this is a theory. I mean, she was an acquaintance friend that
Gotcha.
didn't stay my friend, which I think maybe she was the type that would rent a place and not pay the rent for 3 months.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes it easier to pick up those Rubbermaids.
I I think I think she did that. I'm not positive, but I'm kind of guessing that that's how she did it. I'm not trying to tell you guys how to be a criminal, but apparently apparently
What kind of acquaintances
that's
you have? Good grief.
I said she was an acquaintance friend.
That's
Acquaintance
it.
friend.
You need to.
New tip. Rubbermaid bins. If you have a friend with Rubbermaid bins in the garage, most likely they're a criminal.
What about a storage unit? Mine are on the storage unit.
Well, that's okay. Storage unit makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, that friend seems suspect. Like I said, it was an acquaintance friend. It wasn't like a friend, you know. So hey, Teresa,
Hey.
how's it going? So yeah, I mean,
I think
I have to say,
that's just part of life. Let's be honest.
it is. It is
Ups and downs, surprises,
ups and
all of it
downs.
is just part of life. So you just have to not let
That's
anything.
why I try to keep my emotions even keeled. Like I really do press into the peace thing. Like I really make a concerted effort never to speak out of turn because I mean, I really could have taken my emotions and like projected it onto someone else and that would have been not good. because I was feeling every single feeling in the world. What if they would have said the wrong things, or, I could have like went off, I felt myself yesterday. I was in traffic a lot yesterday. I was driving from St. Louis home, and I felt myself yelling at all the drivers more than normal. Okay, just saying, if you've ever driven with me, I do it
Yeah.
anyway, but more than normal. like the person was just, in my way, and I have a feeling I took it on the drivers in front of me that had no idea. So I guess that's the better way to let that steam off. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we all have our days.
Storage unit.
Well, here's the thing. They're in the storage unit because my daughter is going to be moving in June, and I'm going to use those again for her move because I just moved. So that's why they're in storage.
Right. Awesome. Well, hi, Amy. Good to see you. Glad to see you here tonight. We're talking about surprise circumstances or surprise, news. Sometimes things will catch you off guard, and, I think, and I don't know what age bracket it starts to happen, that we really do try to think about how we react to anything. I remember when I was young, 20s, I reacted to every single thing that came my way.
That was my 30s, 40s.
Oh my gosh.
Part of my 40s. Yeah.
Which movie had the line, "I don't get mad, I get stabbing"? I don't know what movie. I don't get mad, I get stabbing.
I don't know.
That's an interesting.
Scream. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't watch horror movies, so I don't know. Maybe it's not even a horror movie. I'm not sure, because I don't watch those because they're icky.
But ask the Google.
Ask the Google.
Yeah.
So who's with us? Say hello if you are with us. We're talking about surprise circumstances, good and bad. How do you deal with them? What are your modes of stress relief or ways to handle something that just really, taxes would make me crazy right now?
Hey, Chris Lee from Oklahoma. That would be one for me. Thank you, by the way.
Chris Lee from Oklahoma. Oh, see, you got two.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you are.
I got two. You got three.
Jim, how do you handle stress, a stressful situation, a surprise circumstance? Because maybe Heather was a surprise circumstance for you. I said good or bad.
Yeah.
Good or bad. And Chris, how about you? What's a surprise circumstance and how did you handle it? What did you do? Because I tell you, stressing out about something ain't going to work. It's just not.
I think for me, when I get something, not even necessarily a surprise, but even like today, when I get overwhelmed or I get frustrated, my first reaction is to cry. Whether I'm sad, mad, frustrated, whatever. When I feel overloaded, that's my first go-to is I just cry and kind of let it out and then just take breathe through it, start over.
Well, yeah. It's funny. Somebody said to me last night, "Do you need to go cry?" And I was like, no. Sometimes I just don't sometimes. Like I felt like if I was going to cry, I don't know. I wasn't sure what I'd be crying about yet.
Right.
Some of it, I like to have like I'm a weirdo. I want to cry with a goal in mind.
See, there's times where I don't even know why I need to cry. I just know I need to. And I'll literally think about my mom or my brother or whatever to get it started. And then I just go until I can't anymore. And then I'm done. I move on. It's just, that's my letting my body get rid of it, I guess.
Yeah. Not dealing with it is bad. It wasn't that I didn't deal with it. It's just, I didn't feel like crying about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to get quiet when I'm working on talking through everything. No more shutting down.
Yeah. Very good, Jim. Very good. I wasn't shutting down. I just wasn't feeling like the crying was the emotion.
Yeah.
It was processing. Like I was in a processing mode of like, how am I going to, so you just accept it and move on knowing God has your back. That's right. That is another thing is I'm like, things are supposed to be the way they're supposed to be. That's kind of the way that I always think. Like
Yeah.
Like this is going according to God's plan and not mine, maybe. And
Yeah.
even though I want a different outcome for one of the situations, it's not. It's not up to me. It's up to him.
Right.
And so that's where it gets that's where when look at, in your faith. I think that's why I was just like, "Hey, I'm just not feeling like I need to cry." Like I
Yeah.
feel like I have to accept. Like I was in an acceptance mode versus a grief mode. I'll probably have grief later, but accepting at the moment.
Yeah.
But you have to check in with yourself to understand where you're at. Like
Yeah.
like Jim was saying, if you just totally push it down and not deal with it, well, that's going to come out like a volcano later in an arena or a situation that you'll not expect it to come out, and that's when it gets dangerous because it can come out in explosive anger. It can come out in just a lot of different ways that road rage. Even though I'm a terrible driver as far as that goes, I'm like, get out of my way, person. I'm not road raging. I'm not like, gonna, you know, slam on the brakes or ram into somebody. So, no. So let's see. I tend to
That's
switch
good.
into.
We don't want you ramming into people.
I used to be like that. I used to chase down people.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I didn't even have a gun, so I didn't know what I was gonna do about it. You, I mean, I had and so at the time I reflect on that now and I go, whoa, I was really projecting onto those people driving all of the things that were happening in my household. Like it wasn't those people driving at all. It had nothing to do with them. It had to
No.
do with me not dealing with my stuff.
Exactly. I don't really have a road rage much. I mean, every once in a while, like I'll say something. Usually in a
Yeah.
parking lot at Walmart, but on the highway or in the roads, I don't really.
Yeah. Matt, that's good. You're solution mode. I can tell you're that personality type. She's okay, but I tend to overthink when faced with those situations. Thank you for sharing it. Yep. It's a work. Some bad ones. I take a day to hide away, day off to hibernate, shut curtains, turn off devices, sleep, rest. Well, I mean, I think that's a good thing. That's a
Yeah.
timeout. Taking a time, it's like putting yourself in timeout, right? I
Yeah.
think it's a good thing. So,
You
well,
girls
thanks.
do good work.
And
Chris.
thank you, Chris. So, how do you deal with it? So, I mean, anyway, that's just me. I like to talk about recent things that even affect myself that I have to go. I have to step back into coaching mode of myself sometimes and go, how am I going to deal with this?
Yeah.
All these emotions are coming at me, because I had a something happen, I'm almost 55 and finally have the closure to something that I've not been able to solve for all my life. Finally be like, boom, here's your solution. And
Yeah.
then have another thing that comes from my past, family and stuff. That's sad news and like having to deal with the grief of that too. And also going backwards in my mind on my childhood. And, it's like and plus I was in St. Louis where I grew up. So I was like on the hometown zone. Like I was just like, I was processing all the things from my childhood to now. Now that's a lot. All the things
Yeah.
like did it like, it's really strange if you visit your hometown how you react to that. Like it's like going back in time, and then seeing where you're at now, if
Yeah.
you've moved away. Like some people never move away from the hometowns. I've moved so much. I'm like, oh, and I look at who I was then to now and go, wow, that's a big transition. But we all do. I mean, I'm not alone. I'm not, it's, it's not singular to me. It's everyone does this,
Yeah.
even if you stay in your hometown, what are you doing now? How are you feeling about your life?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to work on bettering myself by not overthinking. Yes. scripture and meditate. Very good, Amy. Exactly. That's a great way to solve it as well. So, wow, we're getting there. We got 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna play a game, and Heather will explain it to you guys. But anybody else want to touch on a surprise circumstance besides surprise? Oops, you're gonna be a father or
Breaking
mother.
stuff, using power tools, working out, yelling, all very acceptable
Breaking
healthy-
stuff. I'm
healthy
curious. Breaking stuff.
behavior.
I mean, we all use different methods, but we have to know how we tick for us to do it in a healthy way. Like breaking stuff could be really healthy to
now
somebody
you
that's
can
got it in
pay-
control.
You can pay to go into a room somewhere and they let you break stuff.
Well, I think that's what the axe throwing thing is about.
Well, this is different though. It's you get to really go into a room and break stuff, but you got to pay them to do it. I feel like I can do it for free.
What's it called? What's it called?
I don't know. I've just seen it on. People have posted on their Facebook page that they've done it, and it's like you go in, they have old computers or whatever, and they give you this sledgehammer, and you just go to town.
Crazy.
I'm like, I can do that for free. Just give me sledgehammer. Let me go.
So she went up to Toronto, saw her childhood home gone. Was a weird feeling. Yeah, I mean yeah. I'm not even allowed to go to my hometown place where I lived. They said if I go there, I'll get shot. So that's that's definitely not good. Like I'm like I can't go. It's fine. Did you ever smash a coffee cup? Try it. It's fun. I have not.
Here, let me. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Like, okay, did you smash it with something or did you just throw it or I need the details.
I've thrown a
I
glass.
need the deeds. Huh?
I've thrown a glass.
You've thrown a glass?
Someone's coming down your stairs.
Somebody's coming down my stairs. Hello, Father.
Hello, Padre.
Hello, Father.
There we are.
Hello. Hold on. Here, I got to take this out or you can't hear anybody. Hold on. Woo. There we go.
I'm here to hawk a book that Sandy knows about. In fact, there's an inscription inside. You ought to read what it says to Sandy.
Uh-oh. Can I hear you? Say something, Heather.
Hey.
No,
Hi.
I can't hear you.
Howdy.
Okay, hold on.
I can't
Hello.
even read it.
I can't hear you. Hold on. All right. Oh, uh-oh. Mystery of the Six Crosses. Ooh. I know. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay. They can hear us, but we can't hear them. Okay. Sandy, a fellow professional, thank you for your contribution to fire investigations. Best wishes, Dave True. Ooh, how exciting. All right.
And Dave True was the ATF agent that broke the 6 firefighters explosion case and got him arrested. The people that did it got him arrested.
And where was it at?
Here in Kansas City, 1988, I believe. Yes, I actually peer-reviewed the book and I gave an endorsement on the back.
He's on the back.
So there you are. But I wanted you to know how good Sandy was and how much she contributes to everybody in society. That's it. I'm Dad, and I'm proud. Bye.
Thanks, Dad. And he's out.
Tell him Sophia said hi.
Hold on. I can't hear you. Hold on. We're gonna plug you back in. Hold on. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, I can hear you now. What'd you say?
Tell him Sophia said hi.
So Sophia says hi. Sophia says hi.
Because he never knows anyone's name.
Oh yes. So that was my dad. So when you're online, your dad comes down, just letting you know if you just didn't know.
My dad's not gonna come down. I promise. But
it gives you a perspective. Yep, that's right. Don't be hard on myself. I'm not hard on myself. I'm good. Thank you. I gave myself a break. Y'all didn't say anything about my dad's endorsement.
we're processing it.
Like what book was that? And what was that? This mystery of the 6 crosses.
He's proud.
Well, there you go. I got a signed copy.
Nice.
It's awesome. And it's a good endorsement for Dave True that wrote it here in Kansas City. Like if you're local, please, go support your local authors. And it is an interesting case actually. Yeah. It's sad. It's sad when those things happen. And I work in fire investigation if you didn't know. Do you know now? How about that?
Now we know.
You know now. Who's on? Say hello. Let's break this up now. What time is it? Oh, let's start our game.
Thank God for the 6 people that are hanging in there tonight.
Thank you,
Okay.
guys. We love you.
So
you
let's
six
get
wonderful
ready for our
people.
game.
Huh?
So let's get ready for our game. Let's
Okay,
have-
everybody get ready. Your buzzers. You got your buzzers ready?
You don't
Is
have
it a buzzer type of game?
Oh,
Oh, darn it.
it's question.
She doesn't let me have
Question
a
and
buzzer.
Okay, it's would you rather? I'm going to ask you a
Would I
question.
rather?
You have to answer the question. So, like example,
Yes.
would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Oh my gosh.
Wonder
I'm
Woman.
a woman. Yes. Wonder Woman, of course.
Now I'm sure.
And
there's
what
some
guy
people-
wouldn't want to? I'm sure
Team
all the
up with
men
Wonder
want to
Woman.
do Wonder Woman too.
Exactly.
Good to
Yep.
hear he's proud of you. Thank you. That's right. There's a 20-second delay.
Oh shoot.
What does WW mean? Oh, Wonder Woman. Duh.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. We
Okay,
all vote for
so-
Wonder Woman. Okay.
The next one, oh man, hold on. So the next one is,
Not my game.
well, hold on, because it kicked me off into an ad.
It kicked her into an ad.
Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song that you hear?
Oh, God. That's a hard one. I like both. I like to do both.
I think I would rather dance.
Well, I do like to do lip sync. I'll do lip sync.
That's not an option. Sing or dance.
We'll sing.
Okay. But
Even
that's
if
not
it's
lip sync.
bad.
That means-
Even if it's bad.
yeah, there you
it's
go.
bad.
There you go.
Dance.
Okay.
Dance.
Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Oh, God. Win the lottery because then I'm sure I'll find true love after that.
No, you wouldn't. I would rather find true love today. Well, I already have it, but I'd rather have true love today because I could die tomorrow and never make it to a year from now.
Oh, there's a 20-second delay. We're not letting that. Hold on.
Okay.
We got to wait because 20 seconds. They're coming. Let's see. Already found true love. Aw, sappy. Y'all are sappy. Oh my gosh. Just kidding. Lottery. See, well, Matt doesn't have to worry about it. He's married. He's already found his true love.
Wow.
Ha.
Okay. All
And
right.
then Amy's true love. And then I'm still holding with lottery
Okay.
because I'm sure I'll get true love after that.
Okay. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
What? Say it again?
Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Oh, I'd go for jail.
I'd be in a coma. I don't.
I'd go for jail. I know why. What? Okay, I wonder what the. Okay, so what's your reason why a coma?
Because I don't want to go to jail. Have you not seen the shows? I don't want to do that.
Well, I think I'd like to go to
I
jail.
don't want a girlfriend.
Well,
number
that
one.
that doesn't mean you have to. Neither. Oh, Amy says.
Yeah, neither, but that's not an option.
Neither. No, I would do jail because I like to talk to people. And in a coma, I can't talk to anybody.
Yeah, I can talk
I
to
know,
myself.
isn't that
I do it
weird?
alone.
Oh, there you go, Matt's like jail because
Really?
I would rule that place,
You would
man.
rule that place. Yep.
Yeah. So
So
there's
that's-
Jason says true love. See, he's behind because he's in
Yeah.
Australia. Must mean he's like 40 seconds behind.
Okay, here's one.
She said, okay, jail.
Yeah. Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or a one night stand with a celebrity crush?
Well, what if you don't have a partner?
I guess you get a crush. My partner looks like my celebrity crush, so I'm good with that.
Oh, who's your celebrity crush then?
He's the guy off of Chicago Fire. Kelly
Oh,
Slater.
yeah. You know what? He does look like him. You know, Jim, you're a doppelganger for the dude.
Yep,
I don't even know what his name is. Coma. Jason wants a coma.
partner. Good answer.
Celebrity crush, right? Because we don't. Well, I don't know. You might have a partner. There you go. He does look like him. Look, everybody. He looks like him. Look, everybody. Chicago Fire dude. Okay.
Okay. Would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed? Over.
Yeah.
100%.
Over. Because you can take your clothes off. Like,
I don't think they mean like that. I think they mean like
you are allowed to watch it, even though
I
you're not a
think-
chick.
I think
Yes,
they mean
Joe.
like
Thanks for showing up. We're having just random questions for fun.
we're just playing.
Gwen
Okay.
Stefani and I would have a great night. Oh,
I think Blake would kill you though.
overdressed. Huh?
Overdressed.
Overdressed.
I think
Okay.
overdressed they mean like you're at a party and you're way overdressed, not like too many clothes on.
Well, right.
So you
I'm
should-
always overdressed. I mean,
you
I think
should-
that's my
I think I
common.
am too. That's why I said overdressed. I mean, I dress really nice to go to our local watering hole.
Okay, so what's our next question?
Okay. Oh, would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Oh crap.
Internet
That's
history.
bad. Internet history. Yeah, because I don't internet anything.
Internet.
I don't internet anything wrong. I do all positive internet stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
y'all would never have to worry about mine
Yeah, no.
deleting my history.
You
Even
might
though
have-
I do have incognito mode, but you know.
well, people would probably wonder, does she really think about these things?
I don't want them to know what I'm thinking. Definitely
Yeah,
no.
no, that would be dangerous.
No.
I would definitely get fired. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories? Not your memory, your memories.
Sight. I need my memories. I need those.
I don't have a lot of memories anyway, but
Well, the reason is if you have someone nefarious around you, you need to remember that. If you don't, then they can take advantage of you.
yeah.
I don't know. That's just
I
my
think I would pick sight
overthinking.
too. I think I would pick sight. I don't know.
Exactly. Internet history. Nothing to see here. There's
Nothing to see here, folks.
Here, people. But don't
No.
read my mind. Now that's a whole nother ball game.
First of all, you'd be scared.
There's so many tabs open in my mind that nobody would be able to understand it.
Yeah.
They'd be like, tab, tab, tab. She's got lots of things going on.
Okay.
All right, what else?
Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Oh, I don't like I don't know.
I cannot eat Nutella because it has milk, so I'm going to go with maple syrup.
Maple syrup. We'll take maple syrup for 200, Alex.
Exactly. Oh,
See, Jason is behind 40 seconds. Seriously.
yeah.
My thoughts. So they really know what I think, so I don't have to say it. Oh,
Oh,
I didn't think of it that way. Good thinking.
yeah, but I don't think people want to know what I'm thinking.
I don't either. I don't think they want. I don't think they can think that fast.
No, it's scary in here, y'all. You don't want
It-
that.
Those ADHD brains. I don't know. Nutella. Yeah, I didn't answer that one, did I?
I think you said you don't like Nutella.
So I guess I meant maple syrup. It'd be hard to swim in it though. You'd be
It
like
would.
stuck.
Either one, it would be hard. I don't know. I don't like that question.
Sorry,
Okay.
was I making the right sound?
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping or always forget the one thing you need when you go shop? I mean, that's every time I go shopping. I buy stuff I don't need and forget what I went for.
Right.
So-
That's not even a question.
Yeah.
Skip that question. Skip it.
Oh, this one's going to be interesting. Would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night?
Oh, I have to go out during the day.
Yeah.
I have to go out during the day. I have to see the sunshine, sunset.
Yeah. Well, because I mean,
I have to.
yeah. Otherwise, you might as well move to Alaska.
Yeah, night.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like that one.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
Maid. No,
Chef.
I don't know. Yeah, because the chef, you don't need a maid every day. You really don't.
No. Chef.
Yeah. Okay, chef. I vote for chef.
You hate the sun. Oh. What is
Skip
Matt?
day. I hate the sun. What?
Matt, what is wrong with you? The sun's my best friend.
The sun. No,
makes
I'm not
me-
a vampire. I think you are. I think that's why you're in your basement.
I think so.
Chef.
Well,
Yep. Good
I think
chef.
apparently we need to get a chef.
Chef.
We both said chef, so we need to get a chef.
And if you get those home delivery chef things, make sure you open them outside and throw the box away right away, or you'll get roaches. I'm just saying.
Ew, that one's gross. I'm not reading that one.
Okay, don't read that one. Chef. All right.
Would you rather lounge by
Okay.
the pool or on the beach? We know Sandy's is the beach. I prefer the pool.
Well, no. Now, see, you would be wrong. It's like, okay, I like to be on the shore of the beach, but I
Mhm.
like to swim in the pool.
But it said lounge. Lounge by the pool. It doesn't say
Oh,
you can-
lounge. Oh, yeah, lounging. Either. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
to me.
I mean, for me,
Either or all of it.
as long as there's water nearby, I'm good.
Awesome. Okay, pool. All right,
Ew.
yeah.
Okay, here's one.
Beach. All right, Lester. Thanks.
Would-
Welcome.
Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week? It sucks.
Socks. But I don't wear socks every day, so that's an easy one.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, if I had to wear them for a month, I'd only wear them like twice in a week.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to do either. I don't think I could do either one.
Let's see. I'm renting a house with a pool by the beach. First time. Last time too. It's expensive. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's true. Ew. Yeah, Lester. Ew is right. Yeah, we know which one.
Oh.
Okay. Look at her face. Like she's cracking me up. Like why as she's reading it, you already know what her opinion is.
Would you? Some of these I don't. Would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else?
Ah.
I don't.
Yeah, socks and underwear must be clean. Next question.
Exactly. I agree 100%.
I don't like the BO one either.
I don't either. Let's skip that.
No.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I kind of feel like that happened to me during COVID because I couldn't smell
oh yeah.
anything, and I had to ask people. I'd be like, "Do I smell okay?
Oh, here's
Am
a
I
good
smelling
one.
okay?"
Here's a good
Of course,
one.
they all said yes. Just so you know, I
Would
don't
you
know
rather-
why I was weird about it, but
That was- Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
I've had the rat in the kitchen before.
I think I'd rather have the rat in the kitchen.
Rat in the kitchen. Yeah.
I mean, I've had a roach in my bed, but never mind. I was gonna be mean.
Underwear, as you can turn them inside out once you sweat out. Huh?
Underwear,
That's interesting.
turn it
Oh, I'm
inside
sorry.
out. And once you sweat, it stays.
Once you
through-
sweat out sick. I think he's trying to say something else, but I'm not sure.
Underwear, neither. Nothing. They should both be clean. Period.
Yeah, done. Yeah, you're with Matt on that. Okay.
Yeah.
We're just doing a fun thing, guys.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
just-
We did our serious stuff in the first half hour, and if you missed it, we're sorry. We were serious then.
Oh,
We're
this
not.
is a good one. This is a good one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Got to think about it. Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button on your life?
Ooh. Hmm. Who's? Why do I hear an echo of our talking?
Because Jim's listening from the living room.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Okay. Hmm. Pause.
I
Pause.
think a pause too.
Pause. Because then I would make better decisions. I think.
But I don't think
I
there's-
would.
I don't
I
think
would-
there's anything I want to rewind to.
Yes, it does. I don't want to rewind. I just want to pause. Like pause. Reminds me of that song, Let's Get to the Good Part, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Like no
I don't think
rewinding.
I don't think
Go
I want to
forward.
rewind anything. I want to.
Yeah, let's go forward. Rewinding is, yeah. Because we could be like, Back to the Future, and that would be bad. We would change the whole thing.
Yeah,
And we don't want to erase our parents. I mean, gosh.
and I like where I'm at right now. So I would pause the good days now or the good things, and I don't want to go backwards. So no rewind.
Look at that. Let's just stop wearing underwear and socks. Problem solved.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
oh,
With my mouth pause. Yeah. Pause.
would you
Pause.
rather? Oh, there's a dude. Okay, would you rather always have a full phone battery or a full gas tank?
Oh, gas tank, 100%.
Phone battery, 100%.
I can drive to go get a new battery.
Yeah, but if you don't have you can drive to go get, you can have someone take you to get gas. I would say a phone battery.
Oh, I see. Lester, that's a good point. You could see your older family again. Yeah.
Or your younger family again, but I don't,
Hmm.
I still feel like that changes the course of life a little bit.
Yeah. And we don't want to be Marty McFly.
Right.
McFly.
Fine.
Well, not unless we have a DeLorean that goes back in time or forward in time.
That one's too gross. I'm not going to read that.
Yeah, please don't.
Would you? Oh,
Exactly.
Would you
Phone
rather
battery so I can call for a car. Oh, okay.
see, Jason's thinking.
He's thinking.
Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Oh. How many times do you turn a page?
Right. I mean,
less and less, right?
when
So
I'm
I'll
reading
take a
paper cut.
paper cut for 200, Alex.
Would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days?
Ooh, not get sleep at all for 4 days.
Well, I can't stand to be late, so oversleeping would really not go well for me. But I also love my sleep, so I feel like I should oversleep.
Well, I think you should oversleep then. You should oversleep.
Yeah,
And I will get no sleep. I'll get none.
Can you imagine how you wouldn't function after sleeping no sleep for 4 days?
I've done it before.
Well, do you notice Jim's answer is the same as mine? We can't be late, so we're not gonna.
No sleep, can't be late. All right. Paper cut as your finger will harden up. My tongue will lose taste.
Oh, well.
Interesting. It's interesting how people think, eh?
It is. That's the point of the game.
Hey.
Hey.
Where'd you go, Matt?
Matt's thinking about the paper cut. He's thinking of a solution to that problem. Put some glue on your fingertips and call it good.
Right.
Let's see. Would you rather die 20 years with no regrets or live to be 100 with a lot of regrets?
Say that again?
Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live to 100 with lots of regrets? I mean,
Lots of regrets. Lots of regrets.
You might as well live
100.
to 100. Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
No regrets.
Well, Jim's leaving me, obviously. He's only going to do 20 years. He's out. I already have regrets, so a few more to live to be 100. We have to live to 100. Remember 100, 102.
Oh, brother.
That's so we can get our 50 years in.
Well, there you go.
Oh, here's a good one. I'm going to be interested to hear your answer to this one. Would you rather sip gin with Ryan Reynolds or shoot tequila with Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Tequila with who?
The Rock.
Yeah, tequila and The Rock. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
too.
it does heal the fastest. That's right.
Oh, that is true. See, I told you he was thinking up some kind of solution. Okay, let's see. We'll do one more, and then we'll do all of our plugs.
That's right. Oh,
would you rather be gassy on your first
The
date
Rock.
or your wedding night?
Oh, God. Well, on your wedding night, you can't blame it on somebody else, but on the first date, you can.
Well,
Like, totally.
yeah. I'd like to hear the men's thought on this. Well, I already know what.
A lot of people do blame it on other people as they walk through places. That's so embarrassing. And like when I was married, it'd be like, I knew that it was my partner and I wanted to kill them. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, go to the bathroom right now, for God's sakes. If you love us.
Oh. Let's see. Okay, I said one more, but this one's pretty good. Would you rather be able to take back anything that you say or hear any conversation that's about you?
Ooh, take back.
Yeah, I don't want to hear conversations about me.
I don't really care.
I don't really care.
I just kind of don't care.
Hot box? No. No, Matt. There'll be no hot boxing.
Why not both? That's what I said. Yeah. Hot box. All right. This is our last one, peoples.
Okay.
Well, I think. Well, what time is it? I don't even know.
7:20. Okay. Would you rather hunt and butcher your own meat or never eat meat again?
Never eat meat again. That's easy for me.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess. I mean, I did used to work in a meat plant, so I don't know. I think I'd have to not eat meat again. But Jason, I don't fart, but I do have these bullfrogs that follow me around making similar sounds.
Oh my gosh. See? Okay,
Well-
here. Oh my gosh. Bullfrogs. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I
Hunt.
mean,
See? Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it would be hard-
Interesting.
it would be hard for me to give up meat. I'm not gonna lie.
Would it?
It would. We had I just had lamb for the first time. Hello, that's delicious.
Really?
Yes. We had little lamb chops. They're about this big around. They're so cute. Cup of cheese. No.
God.
And do not Dutch oven your bride on the wedding night. You might be married for a very brief time.
Dutch oven. Wow, Matt, you were behind.
That
Cup of
might
cheese.
that
Lamb
might
is
be
yummy. Mm-mm.
grounds for annulment if you Dutch oven me on her first.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm. No.
Mm-mm. Hunt without
Not
a
happening.
gun. I mean, if you're gonna hunt, why not? You might get shot more because you need that orange reflective jet.
I always tell my friends that are hunters, because when they go to sit in the deer stands, that they're deer waiting. And I
Yeah.
said, if you're gonna hunt, I want to see you with a sword and a bow and arrow running through the forest. Then I will call you a hunter. If you have to spray pea spray on you and sit with your camouflage and drink your coffee and your beers, you're not hunting. You're deer waiting. You're waiting for them to walk by. You're just
Deer,
gonna walk by.
deer waiting. That's funny.
I tell all my friends that. Are you deer waiting? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
No deer waiting.
No
That's
deer
all I
waiting.
gotta say.
Okay,
No deer waiting.
here's a good one, and everyone has to weigh in. Would you rather walk in on your parents or have them walk in on you?
Oh God. Oh. Well, they're the only ones that have to forget it, and I don't want to have to forget it. So I guess that.
You want them to walk in on you?
Yeah, because I mean, it's fine. I don't want it to walk in on them. That's the only reason why.
I mean, I've walked in on my parents before when I was in middle school.
Yeah,
It is pretty traumatizing.
it is traumatizing.
So
Yes.
I guess them walking on me. Sandy's distracted with her phone. I see that, Jason.
I'm sorry. Because I'm having to double do something.
Walk in on me. Yeah. I think that Jason's right. I because you're right. You can't. I can still see my parents from when I was in 7th grade, and it's
Yeah.
traumatizing.
Yeah, no, and we can traumatize them. They'll die sooner.
Yeah. Well, luckily, you and I don't have to worry about that. Well, your dad could walk in, and he would be proud.
Shut up. That was a terrible thing I said about dying, by the way. Sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive about that.
That's okay. Everybody
Because
dies.
you and I both have parents that are not with us, and I didn't mean to sound insensitive about that. Sorry, audience. It was just that I don't want to think about that for the rest till I'm 100.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about my kids.
Yeah, I don't want to walk in on my. Yeah, I mean, but see, there's the thing. I don't want to walk in on my kids either, but there you are.
No.
It's the same
No.
question.
Okay, well, for the last bit of time, let's do some plugs on some things. I've got several things to plug. I know you probably do too.
You go ahead. Okay.
So, number one, obviously, keep tuning in. What about Christopher Walken?
That's funny.
That's
I gotta
funny.
have more cowbell.
That's funny.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so check out Power of One Radio on Spotify. If you listen to praise and worship music, it's a great station. That's number one. Some friends of mine there, that's them. So check them out. Two, we talked a little bit about the Becoming the Best You conference we just went to last weekend. 2 weekends ago. I've lost track. 2 weeks, I think.
Mhm.
There will be another one in Kansas City in August, the last weekend of August. So plan on being there. It is definitely 100% life changing. So anyone that's local or anyone that wants to fly in, message me for info on that. And then the Motivational Mentor is my podcast on Spotify. So check that out. I haven't been recording lately because everything's been crazy with me working again, but there are some old episodes to check out that are pretty good.
There you go. All right. Well, also for me, I'm out of town right now, so I've suspended doing anything until I get back, and I'll be back next week. So I will be having a SASH coach session. I'm not sure of the topic just yet, and not sure of the guest just yet because I wanted to schedule someone. So check that out. If I share things on my Facebook page, please follow it. That means that I think that it's something that is going to give you some nuggets of information and wisdom. Joe Ingram was on here earlier. He has lots of, if your needs sales advice, he's all over the interwebs and he has great advice on all of that. And I also follow me on Awakenings Within. And I don't have a podcast right now, I'm revamping it, and please don't listen to my old one.
Please don't listen to her old one.
Please don't listen to
It's
my-
awkward. It's awkward.
It's awkward. If you listen to my old one, yeah, it was coming from a meditation place, and I'm kind of in a different place now. So just letting you know that. So anyhow, I thank you all for joining in, and thanks for your feedback and your answering all these funny, silly questions that we had.
Yeah.
And we really do appreciate you guys. So
And if you want to be a guest, message one of us. We'll get you on the show.
yeah, Jason saying guest, me, yeah.
I mean, we can.
So, Jason.
We spent New Year's together. We can do a show
It's
together.
been a long time. It's been a
Yeah.
long time since we did a relationship show, and that would be great. So,
Hey, I'm actually in
anyway,
a relationship for the first time, so now I can participate.
yay, awesome. So, thank you all again, like I said, for joining in, and we will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat place, right? If anybody knows what that means. Bye. Peace out.
Bye.